Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back for some more fine Factorio in our Death World Season 3, and I have to get some things sorted out here. I think this can be done differently. I need to kind of bolster the... That's easy enough right there. I need to bolster the copper to the north line there, because it's not making it anywhere near to the end. Which means we're not getting enough copper down here, which means our ammunition is not keeping up. It only is because this is more than we now need with the lasers that we got in last episode. Really put in a lot of new laser turrets. So I think the only concern now is do we have an issue where we're going to be outgunned? And all the, if a bunch of guns go online and all of a sudden we got a problem with our power or something like that, right? That could be very deadly. So we need to make sure we put in more accumulator banks. We've started expanding kind of here. And I think what we're going to do is jot this laser wall out a bit, and have it just a laser wall at that point. And don't worry too much about having about maintaining the turrets, the bullet turrets, because I think we may have graduated from bullet turrets. Hello, train. You can go first. You're bigger than me. You get the right of way by sheer force of will. Although maybe will is the wrong word for it. Right, I'm just gonna randomly pick a like spacing here and go with it. There, I need gates. That's probably too many. Nope. Something like that. And that. Okay, you can we can turret things here. Now, I think we're going to have to do some sort of reasonable spacing here. We got to keep them back a tile from the wall. And I think we'll put one there. Space them like this. And there. And then do this. This is going to be our line here. Like that. Now, I'm putting in these phantoms because I want to make sure that I put the power poles in first. Okay. Your, what? Energy weapon damage. The next one's actually going to be... Did we get modular armor yet? We need... Is there anything else that is, weapon shooting speed? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Flame turret. Flame things, explosive things. All the military things, please. Do all the military tech stuff. That's blue. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Good. So that's only military ones. Now you're going to, wall-wise, you're going to be here, right? Right, like that. And then a space there, and this is going to be the wall here. Okay. Yipes! Jeepers. Not friendly, these things. The locals just don't like me. I don't know what I've ever done to you to warrant such rude behavior. No clue. Nothing possibly could have caused this behavior from you. Let's put in turrets every, I don't know, 4th, 5th, something like that. shift for starters. Where's the train? Hopefully not killing me. That and shift and go away. Good. There's not going to be one. There's not going to be one, so that's fine. Okay, there, 2, 3, there. There. No, 3? Is that a bad? No, let's go every 4th. For now. Skip 3, drop. Skip 3, drop. I guess you're going to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. Yeah, then I guess there. We're skipping 3 to put these in. This is gonna get me killed. Dang it. Okay, power poles then. Please hurry, I'm a little bit busy. This doesn't work quite consistently, is it? It is actually for now. Okay, and again, the turrets are going to be stressing me a little bit much here, but it's probably not the best way to do that, but okay. Alright, I guess we follow the wall down, because that's now all walled and turreted, right? This is okay. This is making me feel better. This is something I don't like about the new version of the walls. They're very, very hard to tell the difference between one that's actually there and one that's only pretending to be there. Alright, and you guys need to run your power. Good, okay. Swoosh, 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 clear out all the crap. The fake ones, good. And you can go all the way up. Something like that. Always need more fishes. Okay, we have turrets then down along there, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this wall and the turrets related to this makeshift battery field, accumulator field. Because they're redundant. And this whole section actually is a little excessive now. I wouldn't mind the accumulators though. That would be great if I could pull those up. You know what? You know what? This is a bad idea. Do not take that double high. Do not take that second lane out. That would be silly of me. Why are you guys not batteried? Why? Power, please. Oh my goodness. How did we not do that right? That was horrible. It might be wise to do a one space only gapping. Changing the game, that's for sure. This section in here can go. There. Okay. Okay, this is holding them off nicely now. They're actually legitimately not easily breaking through any of this. So, I mean, I'd love to get rid of that nest. There's 21 in my hand. That might be doable if I... Wow. Wow. Takes them some time to blast through the death knell there. Yeah. Battery capacity. Power capacity is not keeping up. And if we don't have enough batteries, we're screwed. That would be the end of us. If we run out of power when we're out doing one of these, yeah, that's going to be the death of all goodness. All the light in the world will go out. Nice, I like that. You're definitely overtaxing the business. But you guys are outranging the enemy really well here. Really, this is working nicely. The turret creep with the lasers, this feels much better. Yep. Even though they are hitting us, they're outranging us, unfortunately. Okay, put one in there. Do that. I'm not getting poisoned yet. No. Okay, we've defended that. They are really not happy with me. Something about me destroying their base and stuff. Okay, grab a few more turrets before they eliminate everything there. Repair up a bit. The primary targeted spots. Oh, run into the poison. That's not ideal. Would not be hard to get myself killed here. Would not be hard at all. Finish him. Beautiful. Okay. That base is gone. All your bases belong to me. Hey, no, we can do somewhat of a turret creep. Now, next deal, if I can push back a few of the close by facilities, this would be huge. I think that's got to be our focus right now. We got to push those back, and then we switch to going to blue science while they finish up the military science that we currently have queued. And then that costs nothing but power. So before I do anything more, though, I want to upgrade our power. Let's do the power upgrade this episode, and then at least prep for an all-out slaughter of the nearby bases. If we can get red science or blue science up shortly, then we'll be able to substantially push them back. There we go. Like me some gates. Like me some very effective defenses. That's what I like. We don't have fuel here to do this, do we? As in a coal supply. Don't we have? We have a coal supply right here. What am I talking about? We have a coal supply right here. Maybe we could put in a power line in here, a power well in here. We totally could. Where though? On this wall, I think. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a big one, right? I can just put in something small. 8 of those. 8, so I need 16, 10, 4, I need 2 more. I just lost a bunch of stuff. This is not good. What did I do? 8? Wow. Yeah, so we gotta replace this whole section through here now with the proper power system, or the proper defenses, which is fine. Those were laser turrets going down. Not cool. Not cool at all. There. Jeepers. Okay, well, Drake's getting a little overwhelmed here. Can you tell by the reduction in the audio? I'm chatty less when I'm in a I'm not sure if I'm going to make it mode. Oh my goodness. The damages. Yeah, we got to upgrade more of these things to lasers. They do pack an incredible punch, though. An incredible punch now. Which I'm very, very happy about. Very, very happy about this. No, you're going to have to still stay spaced there. There. This whole line, I guess, can go to lasers. Now, problem is, we now have this whole line as lasers, which means we're not heavily armored, or we're not heavily backed. Yeah, we're running low on fuel already. All right, you go there. We need to put in that fuel system right away. There and there. Excellent. Okay, so where do we run it? We got a water line somewhere? We had a water line, right? I think we run a separate water line. I wish we had, what are they called? Cliff explosives. Does it take much to make a cliff explosive? Because I could really use to put that right in here. Regular explosives. Need to be made in a chemical plant. Sulfur, water, and coal. I have a chemical plant. Sulfur, water, and coal, not sulfuric acid. Okay. Sulfur, water, and coal. Why are you not making sulfur? You have no petroleum because the light oil is backlogged. And yes, that's probably excessive overkill. But oh, and heavy is backlogged as well. I didn't realize that would be the case. Didn't anticipate that one. Oh, you know what I need to do? Jeepers, Drake. What I didn't do is upgrade this tech. Oh, I don't have blue science for that. Okay. Sulfur, huh? Sulfur, coal, and yeah, it's not worth doing. Not worth doing right now. Just put down the darn power. Where's it gonna be? I need a water line. Bring in. How are we doing on time? We're okay. Bring in a water line here. Can't. Doesn't actually properly fit. And no, I don't want it there. I do want it here. That's fine. Pipes, really? No pipes? We got some damaged turrets. That's fix those while we can, while we're waiting. Not really waiting, they're finished already. I just put one in there, is that where it's going? It's going right like that. Nope. Right like that. And you, water line, are going to be beautifully spliced through the nightmare. Oh, I can't get through anywhere. Up here. Through this sort of a nightmare. Excellent. To there. And then, can you reach? Oh, you can't quite reach, really? You're gonna be a jerk about this. Of course you are. There we go. That'll make it stretch just enough to reach right to there. Good. Now, water goes to these beautiful boilers. And, is that right here, say? Just like that. Steam engines. This is very old school work, but missed again. Missed a whole bunch of times. And there, and not there. There. We'll grab the power poles and run them like this. There, and there. Something like that. You can have a coal feed that will come off this baby at the bottom. Oops. There. Right across here and up here. Really? Okay, like that. Grab the pipe. This is not a lot of power, but it's going to be enough to get us what we need. So I need you to be inserting into those. Don't really care how accurate it is. Kinda do care how accurate it is. Okay. Now you're steaming and you're pumping onto the line. Okay. That'll help a little. It's actually like a 50% increase to our power production right there. So that's pretty good. I think more accumulators may have been piled up in the south. Maybe. How many did we get? Survey says 76. That's beautiful. Okay. I like that. What are you guys waiting on? Oh, steel's not making it down the line now. Okay. 22 new power, or new lasers. That's awesome. Don't kill me. Something like this. Fill in the blanks here if we can. That's alright. Okay. Now, other side of the tracks, please. Something like that. There. Nope, one more tile. There. Here, here. Close up that door before we bury it. And then I go like this. Nope, not like that. Running into walls. Okay. Now this is not perfect, but it's going to allow us enough of a bolstered power to... Yeah, that'll get us enough of megajoules of backup to really help substantially. When they're sucking the juice pretty harsh here. We're not utilizing every bit of power most of the time, unless the lasers are firing. We're not taking all the power. So these will then accumulate, fill up, should quiet down, and then we'll see what the power ratios. Yeah, 20 megajoules. So our base is generally using up a quarter, we'll say, generously, a quarter of the power that we can produce. But then the accumulators will definitely be able to be charged this way with that many of them. So that's fantastic. Okay, well, I think that gets us to the point where we need to think about blue science, because that's going to be the next piece of the puzzle. And to do that, we're going to come on to this side of this line. We're going to side load somewhere like that with our blue science. I don't know what it's going to take to make it, so let's think that through. Yeah. So many things. All the things. Can I have all the things, please? Lisa, can I have all the things? Excellent. Well, yes. Are we getting a decent feed from over there? Yeah, we sure are. I love that our science is still trucking away in spite of my nonsense. We're not really surplusing on the science, though, are we? Oh, you know what? We never upgraded these guys, so let's do that. Let's get these going. So I'll put these up to the proper speed, the blue ones, and that'll boost science in a little. What is it? What's the difference? These have a crafting speed of 0.5. These are 0.75. Okay. Just going to give us a 50% increase to our red and green sciences. Need 3 more. There's the green ones upgraded. Come on. Just about there, guys. There's gears to be had on the bottom here, so I could do that. And then I could just get rid of those, and then I could say, give me a bunch more of these. Good. Alright, that gave us a 50% boost to the science, the red and green science, and all of its component parts. Alright, so then we've got blue science to make. Have we got a few of those yet? Not yet. We're still waiting. We're still making. I'm going to go ahead and fill up down here. This stuff is a little on the ineffective side. Not exactly loaded for bear. Were you ever working? You were. Okay, good. Alright, now let's make a bunch of these. And then by the time we get those crafted, we should be able to put them to work. So let's see the timing for blue science. It is also a 2 chemical science packs. That's the blue, the new called chemical. And military, the green were logistics. I haven't mentioned those, but automation, logistics, military, and chemical science. And we're working on the chemical science. So red circuits, 3 of them. It's a 24-second timer. Holy Moses. So you still need 12 of them. They take 2 engines, 3 red circuits, and a solid fuel. Entirely new build. Well, let's see about that solid fuel stuff first, because it seems like it's the simplest one to do. It takes, the best way to do that, I believe, is with a chemical plant and light oil. So I think we're going to maybe have to get some light oil piped to the south here. Where are we going to grab that from? We could leach it off somewhere here. Not far, I suppose, would be good. That would be perfect right there. Something like that. Let's do that. And then, where's my pipes? I'm entirely out of pipes, am I? Alright. Let's make a bunch in hand, since I've already got them not far away, but that's fine. There. And I can actually change, if I could squeak through here just a little. Thank you. Oh, that won't work. Can I do this? make that work? Yes. Excellent. Okay, get out of the way. Okay, pipes. You're making it. You're making. Okay, this is light oil now. And that's a atrocity of boxing. Look at that. Makes it all the way down. Okay. Now, this can be a decent spot for that fuel. So, if we want to make solid fuel, we need, probably not these, it's probably chemical plants. Of course it's chemical plants. We know this, Drake. Let's see. Hey, that doesn't have to be the location. We can do this differently. We can go this and grab it wherever we need it. Or something like this. There you go. And I'm actually still running low on power, really. I mean, that's surprising. Very surprising. I like that we can now quick replace pipes. Okay, so chemical plant, we'll just get the solid fuel, and that's all we'll do so far. You're going to produce, is it still the same ratio? Yeah, it takes 20 heavy, 20 petroleum, or 10 light. So I think we're going to have to do the light oil. How long do they take to produce? 2 seconds to produce one. And for the science, we need how many? Need 12 machines to produce at 1 per second. So 1 solid fuel per second is all we need. And they take 2 seconds to make. Okay. So we make what, 3? Let's do 3. Like this. And you guys are literally just taking oil and dumping out a machine. Okay. Like that. And we will power things there. And we'll run pipe in here. And we're out of undergrounds as well. Man, they're not far, right? They're right up here. Good. Logistics. Them there creatures that fly and give us things automatically. Can you please make it happen, Drake? That is awesome like that. I'll dump a couple extras in my extra cargo pant pockets. My infinite pockets. The infinite pocket. By Drake. Do that and that. And then if I do this, and that, and this, we have our solid fuel. I'm not sure what we're going to do with said solid fuel, but we have it. We could fuel our train with that. We could make rocket fuel. I don't know if that's, is that made in here? I don't know where that's made. Probably made in one of these things, yeah? Rocket fuel. No, yes, rocket fuel. Solid fuel, 30 seconds, makes rocket fuel. Oh, I like that. I think we'll put one in there just for sport. What's the timer on them? 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, this is lovely. We're going to make rocket fuel because everybody wants to have rocket fuel. Shooting speed. Okay. Weapon shooting speed. Where else? Is there anything else that is military only? I mean, red, green, and military. Automation, logistics, and military science only. That seems like it there. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I think that queue covers pretty much the last of it. Okay, you can go up here, and you can go... we'll go here, and we will not be able to craft those. Like this. Give me the accumulators. Give me a wacko copper. Tell those to all craft. Like that. That's good. Okay. But for now, we will just power it. Okay. Now that is, I'm okay with that being just a couple stacks, so I've got some if I want to, for vehicular behavior, probably a tank at some point. And then this guy's going to be the start of my blue science. But we will have to continue or figure out blue science later, because I'm going to need a whole lot of circuits made into red circuits. I need 1 per second. 24-second timer. If I had 24 of those, we'd be getting 2. So I have 12 of those. So I have half of that formula. So I need 1.5 red circuits. I get 1.5 red circuits. That's 1 circuit per 6. So I need 9 red circuit. So 12 red circuit machines. 12 red, I think, is what we need to make 2 per second of red circuits, which gives us about 1.5 fed to there and 1 for something else. We need 1 engine per second. That's not bad. We can do all of this relatively easily, actually. The engines are up here. They only take steel and something else. What do they take? Steel and gears or something like that. Right, steel and gears and pipes. Why are you not? Oh, because you're full. That's all. Steel and gears and pipes, and you've got an engine machine, and I think we need 1 per second, and you can output. You need 10 of those to do 1 per second. That's a lot. Whew. All right. Well, we'll take care of that next episode. Thank you everybody for joining me. We got the ability to push back the biters finally. And the tide is slightly turned in our favor with these new lasers. As long as we can keep them operational and repaired and, you know, not overwhelmed. But behemoths will be coming soon to a death camp near you. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Look at this. That's a good way to go out. Big biters. Look at that. They just don't. Wow, my defenses, however, don't care. They don't mind. They rip them apart. It's those the biters that get through and let the biters get through long enough to let the spitters queue up a hit on the base, and then that is where the real damage is done to the base. The biters are definitely just the cannon fodder in this version of things. I love what they've done with this game. Hopefully you guys do too, and hopefully you're still enjoying the series. I am very stressed by it. I'm going to take a break from this recording session, so let me know what you think about it and how you think things are going, and we'll continue from there in the next episode. Thank you, everyone, ever so much. We'll see you in game.